What's up? What's up? What's up, YouTube? How you doing? This is your boy, QS Smalls 4K Tech. On this episode, special live episode, we gotta be talking about the iPhone 11 Pro Max. Now, this device came out 1 year ago, and this is still one of the best devices out there in 2021. And I really want to give you my thoughts and a full review of how long this device been holding up out for 1 year. And so this is a 1 year review of the iPhone 11 Pro Max. And should you upgrade from the iPhone 11 Pro Max to the iPhone 12 Pro Max? And I feel like this is just my opinion. And I know a whole bunch of people gonna say, well, if you got the money, buy it. Yes, it is good to upgrade. Now, I gotta give you a definition why. Two reasons why, if you should upgrade or not, you should not upgrade. And the first thing is this: if you just want to upgrade because the camera experience that it has, go for it. Upgrade it because the camera on the iPhone 12 is better. And so, especially with night portrait, it's way better. Now, if you don't care about upgrading your device, I would encourage you to keep this device and still have this as your number one device out there in 2021. And plus, a whole bunch of people is saying that the iPhone 12 is the exact same price like the iPhone 11. So I know should you upgrade or not. So if you're in it for the camera, and you're in it for the new processor chip, the A13 Abundant chip, or if you're in it because the new face unlock mighty faster than this. So I never owned the iPhone 12 before. I have a friend of mine who owned the iPhone 12 Pro Max. And he paid $1,500 on his. So I know that he told me that the iPhone 12 Pro Max, like, I'm not gonna lie, the camera quality is really good with the iPhone 12 Pro Max. But I also know the camera is really good on it as well. So when I look at a camera on this device and how it look and how it perform, give me a moment. And so I really think that this is one of the best camera out there. And I could love the camera. I love the clean look of the widgets. And I got to give you my honest opinion how I feel about the iPhone 11. And I could think that the iPhone 11 is still one of the best. But I also want to give you my thoughts, my personal thoughts on the icons and the widgets. And so in two cons that I do not like on any iPhone. It doesn't matter if it's the iPhone 11, the iPhone 11 Pro Max, or the iPhone 11 Pro, or the iPhone 12 mini, iPhone 12 Pro Max, or iPhone 12 Pro. The icons have to be updated. I understand that you could put custom icons on there. I agree. But at the same time, who want to keep going through the same look and feel? When you go slide right here, you see the exact same icons. It takes for Apple to really design the look and feel of the icon. I know a whole bunch of people on YouTube will agree with me about the icons. Another thing is widgets. Let's talk about widgets. Widgets is something that I was looking forward and really enjoy on the iPhone because you're not able to get some of your favorite widgets on here. And when I mean my favorite widgets, I'm talking about YouTube. Not YouTube Music. We know we got YouTube Music. But I'm talking about YouTube. I'm talking about Netflix. I'm talking about Hulu Plus. I'm talking about Amazon Prime. I'm talking about Amazon Video. I'm talking about some of those widgets should be on this right here. I feel like Android is more with widget and custom rating on Android that Apple don't have. And man, iOS S14 came out 1 year ago, and I feel like they had not truly improved for the widgets. That's just my opinion. I feel like they could do a little bit more to allow us to have more widget options, saying the ones with third party apps. Probably later in next couple iPhone, they will improve the widgets and make it more customized like Android. And so I gotta give you a good example real fast. And so I got my Note 20 right here, and my Note 20 and go. You can see how I changed up the icon. You see, you get a new widget. I like widgets like this. And when you go home, you gotta often go into widgets. All the widgets is right here. And that's the thing that Apple is keep failing at. That more you get more third party widgets, and not just that. Not Santa did it better than Apple, no disrespect, but once you go right here, you could go right here and you can add widgets however you want right here. So not all the applications support widgets, but in there. So at least we have something to do it like this. If Apple could come back with this custom design, like they took away a whole bunch of custom design from the experiments of the loser. And so that's how I really feel. I feel like Apple could do a little bit more in customizing they design. And so when I look at the iPhone 11, I look at it as a really solid device, and I look at it like in the one best display out there. And we know Samsung make the display, and we know Samsung is the king of display. Another thing I love about the iPhone 11, not only the HDR that it have, but you could go all the way up to 4K on YouTube. You could go 4K 60 frames on YouTube. So there go 4K, and you could go 4K 60 frames with HDR. So that's a feature that the iPhone had, and I don't see no other phone do that. Go all the way to 4K, and like I say, the internet is super fast. I bet Verizon, so Verizon internet is super fast. And when you go right here and you want to clock all the way up to 4K, you got 4K in HDR. But the thing is, when you click on 4K, it do not play 4K. That the thing I don't understand, but you could able to enjoy a 4K video quality on here. But I didn't know, why do Apple have it as you could watch 4K contents on here in 21 by 60 and so that is a little confusing part, because this don't play all the way. Even though and say and have HDR and 4K, the screen is like a 1080p, not 1440p or 21 watercard. So probably in their future that Apple gotta give us a true 4K display screen in the near future. Now it might be on the iPhone, what is the iPhone 14 or iPhone 15. If they rename it, it might be a whole different name in on the iPhone line. But it depends on Apple if they gotta keep allowing us to have a feature like this. So yeah, like the display is really great on this phone right here. I really enjoy watching videos and contents on here. Another thing I do enjoy watching is putting movies on here, and like I just downloaded a movie right now on this device, and you're able to download movies, you're able to watch movies on here. So like I say, in ways to like watch and download the movies on this device with this software called Total. And once you're in Total, you're able to download a movie. Yes, total might take a while, but it take a long time just to download. Another thing I want to talk about is the phone call quality. The phone call quality is really good. I have not had no lag or no stutter on this device since I got this device. And I really think when you making phone calls on here, especially when you're doing FaceTime on here, the FaceTime they literally approve it now. We same getting 720 of FaceTime. Now we get 1080p full HD on FaceTime calls now on the iPhone 11 and the iPhone 11 Pro and all the way up. And that on rest of the other phones as well too, older phones out there. So when I look at phones like this, I really enjoy it. Another application that I want to talk with you about is I found this application like 2 days ago. It made by Google and by Google, and this is a movie application that you're able to watch live movie. This is the name of it, and called Treasure Pro, and you're able to watch some really good movies, old classic movie like What's Up. I was watching What's Up the other day on my iPhone 11, not this phone, but my iPhone 11. And once you see this, this is got perfect, and this gives you the full movie right here. And when you want full sided, you're full sided right here, and you're able to watch the movie just like right here. And you can see that it is 1 hour and 30 minutes. So yeah, this is what's hour 3, and you can see that I could draw watch the movies on here. So this is another feature that I really enjoy doing on the iPhone 11 Pro Max. And so another feature that I really love is the camera. Now let's talk about the camera. The camera is something that I really enjoy. In the portrait mode on here, and you can see it on my iPhone 11 right here. You can see the iPhone 11 right here. But the iPhone, I feel like the iPhone 11 camera is really good, especially when you take a portrait. Let me take this. Okay. Camera quality on here is excellent. I really enjoyed the camera. Like the camera on here is so great and so good that it's not even funny. So let me flip the camera. So yes, I love the camera on here. I feel like the camera, like especially in video quality, video. I wish I could see what I could see, but video quality, this so really great on video. And I know a whole bunch of people like, wow. Like I really enjoy having contents on video. Another feature that I love about the new update on here is that you can move the exposure, so you can like lower down the exposure on here and get a better video picture, or you can raise it all the way up and get a nicer demonic picture. And it depends if you know how to take that picture very well. So sometimes it depends on what high, cause I lose the high on low. Like when it's really dark, I turn it all the way up when it's dark. But once it's low, I just keep it like this on 1.3 right here. So I put it like this, and I able to enjoy filming and videotaping. Now you got your option right here that you could like do a regular zoom or a telephoto zoom right here, and you could able to experience the look and feel of this device, and that's just how it is. And you could go right here, play with rest of the other settings right here. Another thing that like I say, I really do enjoy it. I feel like Apple need had a two settings on here. I know like half the setting is all right, but half the setting is okay. Now this way you go right here when you in your camera apartment, you want to change 16 by 9. I wish they could have more options on here. On here, like you could change the everything on here. I wish they could have a little bit more option with this layout right here. And that's just how I feel. Color tune it's good. I like to keep my regular, the regular one. I don't really care about the filter. Only time when I lose the filter unless I go and edit it myself. And I happy in there. I literally is happy in there, but at the same time, I wish they had a pro video mode and stuff. So that feature that I wish this device could have and stuff. So let's talk about Nusit. Nusit on here been really great. This is my best friend right here. Famous singer, getting himself out there. And this is Nusit with my other friend A-Man. Both of them rock the sons together. So he named Vinny. Really good guy. If you ever watch it on his Nusit video, Christian brother of mine, really good guy of mine, really good friend of mine. And just to see his new shit on iTunes really blow my mind, because he been wanting to sing ever since he was 16 years old, and he finally got what he needed. He famous now, so that is really good. And yeah, like everything else on this device is great. Like only thing, like I say, I wish they could change up the icon. I know they did the new icon, and I happy they did it, but at the same time, they went back old school with the new icon. Cause you remember when the new icon was discolored from back then. I feel like they backstepping and saying going forward. They could at least change this purple or green or orange. They could at least change the color icon. And so I wish they could change all this. That's the only thing that I have against Apple is the icon. But everything else, I just love using this device, and I just love the picture quality on here. So yeah. Now the sound quality is really good. Let's talk about sound real fast before I go. So with the sound quality, when you go on YouTube, you want to listen to her sound. Let's go to Lee Cray. Let's go to Lee Cray. And I just love listening to Lee Cray. And so this is one of my really good artists, favorite artists.
Let's face it, we are all looking for someone to love. And if you are single and Christian.
Okay. Give it a moment and say play. And like I say, this is a really great device. And I went for Verizon, but sound quality is really good. I feel like the high note and the bass on here is really great. And I feel like anybody is lucky to receive this device. Now, I know that Apple has stopped making this, and they stopped selling on their website. That sucks. But I understand why, because they want to sell the iPhone 12 more than they sell this. So right now, you could go to Amazon, you could go to Walmart or Best Buy, and they could sell in this device. But I would go to anybody. If you try to get the iPhone 12, I would say go for the iPhone 12. I love the new iPhone 12 look more than this. This is a nice look, don't get me wrong, but they've been having the same look since the iPhone 6 and the 6S, then the 6S Plus. And so I was happy they bring back the original look of the iPhone SE and the 5 look and the 4. So in the 4S. So just to look at this right here, yeah, this been holding up for one whole year, and I really enjoy having this device. So I want to take a quick picture real fast, and I forgot about Face ID. So let me cut this off. And Face ID unlock mighty fast. That's another feature that I really love about Face ID. Let's go and take her picture real fast. And I always love taking pictures with this device. The mounted range on here is very good. Like, so good and not even funny. This is the type of pictures that I like to take special when you want to take a really nice picture. So make sure you're a bit different. Once you take the picture again, it may show you what I'm talking about. Once you take the picture, once you go all the way up, right here, let's take this picture like this. And you can bring out the side a little bit more. of this. So you could get one of the best picture quality with this device. So, and like it doesn't matter, you put it low, doesn't matter, because you see how low the is. You see, you can't see nothing with this, but once you like boost up the brightness, you can see every details that you need on this device. And so yeah, I think that anybody is lucky to get the iPhone 11 Pro Max. And I forgot about that feature when you tap 3 times and turn on. So I got to end my live. Thank you for watching, and I will see y'all on the next YouTube video. Please subscribe if you like the video, like it. If not, you know what to do. So hit me up. Stay tuned on the next video.